We received the parts for the fuel pressure. Waited several days, so I've been doing some other jobs at the moment, working on the Bronco and also doing some other things with, I don't know which car, Bronco, oh yeah, BMW. So here we go, gonna put in the fuel pressure sensor and I hope that it will work. It's a universal part that's being used on more Ford cars. I'll show it to you a little bit more close up. Here we are. I hope it comes out of the bag. It's like an unboxing, but then for something totally stupid. Here you can see it's the pressure regulator. So it will be roughly a 5-minute job, I guess. And then we will see if it will work, yes or no. So, we will see. A little bit of change of scenery because the workshop is full and I had a Westfield parked in another spot, so doing it now from another place, trying to fill up the complete shop for this car only. Let's change the camera view, it's here in the front. It's the 7. So that's that part. Don't know how I'm gonna get there, but we're removing the plug. You can see it's just a, how they call it, bolt on, bolt off part. Hold on, I don't know. And now we're going to put a little bit force on it, so I hope it won't. There's not a lot of fuel pressure in it, right? Woohoo! No fuel pressure, that's good. So, old one. On the right, the new one, on the left, the old one. Okay, not turning around. Looks the same. I hope it is the same. Putting it back in position, and now putting those 2 screws back in. And then the vacuum hose back on. That plug back on. Yes, could it be? On the final moment I drilled the new, was it shift knob? Shift knob, how do you call that thing? Shift. In any case, a leather cover for the shift knob, and I put this one in, and I damaged a few wires. Maybe you can see it from here, and that was then in contact with the ground of the car. Don't know if that influenced the fuel rail, but these wires are going to the fuel rail system that's in the back of the car, and if that would be the problem, yeah, you can learn, but this is really stupid. Yes, back on the Westfield, and still having some troubles with some signals. I'm still failing any signal on my fuel pump, and replaced the sensor already. I've shown that already in an earlier movie I'm going to show you. So I decided to totally get the car apart, because where can it be? And to my stupid things, I drilled some holes, put in some rift nuts, and didn't think about that a cable could be underneath. So here you see what happens when you're not using any brain when you're doing things in your car. So here is the cable, you can see it here. I'm gonna repair it, and I hope that will change, or that will help in solving the problem. I guess it's the cable, because that cable is going to the fuel pump module, and I hope that will solve it. Half an hour gone again, and unfortunately it wasn't the cable. So now back, I thought, forgot to film it. Now I'm onto the fuel pump. I already checked it, and it's the fuel pump. So the fuel pump really made my day even worse than it already was. The original one, it wasn't that old. This one here in the back doesn't work anymore, or in any case it works, but it doesn't get the pressure into the line. And I put in a new one, and now I have pressure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the car completely again. First going to try to find out how I'm going to put that fuel pump in, because it was assembled before I put the tank in, the fuel tank, and now you can see no space. So I'm going to struggle a bit how I'm going to get that out, but I'm going to film it. If you're possibly using my video as a guide to build your car, don't put the fuel pump there. It's horrible. Why am I not making things compatible? Look at this. Fits. Old one. New one. Doesn't fit. Horrible. Time for a new bracket. So as you can see, fuel pump back and everything else also Next step, building up the car again. So putting back the chairs, carpet, everything else. We'll film that on a distance so you can see it in a rapid movement. As you can see, the car is almost together now, and the most positive is there are no more fuel codes, and that's the nice one. Still waiting for the new radiator, and that's gonna be in the next movie. So if you like this, like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.